Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you are doing well. We're going to talk about Elon Musk. We're going to talk about Twitter. And to be honest with you, I did not want to do this. I have been getting texts and emails from people, friends of mine, subscribers like crazy over this Twitter deal. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it. Why? It's not even worth doing. But something just happened. And I'm going to disclose a couple of things I believe are happening behind the scene. So what happened is today, the only reason I'm out here right now in front of you guys is because of you, my subscribers, my awesome subscribers that literally in the last video or two have been hashtagging Elon like crazy in my videos. And I said, you know what? I got to do something about this because this whole poison pill adoption by the board of Twitter. And boy, I love that term. I love it because they think they're winning. But I'm going to explain something to you right now. First off, do I think that Elon is going to buy Twitter? Nope. No, I do not think so. Could he, if he really wanted to, figure it out? Yes, he could. Where there's a will, there's a way. And Elon definitely has will. Okay, he has heart. But I'm going to talk about something I believe is very, very more important, much more important than that. First off, what is Elon doing? He is exposing things, right? He's doing that. He's freaking people out, and that is what is going on. The facts are many, well, not just a handful of large conglomerates, big corporations own approximately, I want to say it's around 30% of Twitter, all right? And they're going to do everything they can not to let this happen, right? Because they are afraid. But what do you do when your adversary, when you want to expose something? You scare your adversary. You get them worked up. And all of a sudden they start freaking out or get them angry and they show the truth. Well, now the board of Twitter has proven to the shareholders that we do not value shareholder value. We do not want to put more money in your hands. We care more about the control, to control the narrative. If we lose this, we're screwed. I got some great news. And Elon, I know you're going to be watching this. Elon, sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but don't worry, you couldn't pronounce mine either. You're going to be watching this. And I'm going to tell you right now, I like what you're doing. I like the backside of what's going on here because you're shaking things up. But the good news is there's already forces moving in a way that these media platforms are collapsing already. You can name something, the Twitter board, the poison pill, and think you're getting something over. The problem is you already took it. You took it in front of everybody. Now, to my subscribers, you guys are amazing. This channel would not be a success, obviously, if it wasn't for you. But what's scary is that people are pounding their fists right now and they're like, free speech, free speech. And what you don't realize is that, yes, that's a form of control, but you're under more bondage simply because of debt, because of central banks and their out of control spending. You have literally a famine that is heading our way within 6 months, and people all over the world are going to be affected by it. And I don't care if you text me from Beverly Hills and you go, my store is full. Well, then just shut up and get off the channel. Honestly, the facts are there's a famine coming for a myriad of reasons. Between a massive bird flu that's being kept quiet to a supply chain breakdown, right? There is massive inflation that is coming. Right now there's real inflation, but there is some very serious inflation. And you're going to be able to hashtag transitory hyperinflation because old Jerome's going to be talking about that soon. And you're going to go, wait a minute, the Ninja said that in July of 2021. Weird. It's almost like you can see it coming. The facts are, if you want to break free and you want to get out of the control of these people, all you got to do is get out of debt. Without debt, they have zero control. Now, true, they're going to always be able to shove a bunch of dumb sheep in a corner. But the thing is that you, NinjaNation, you're not dumb. Because I don't care what your net worth is. I don't care what sex you are. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care where you live. I don't care anything about you except for one thing. And this is one thing that Elon has. Heart. I care about your heart. Very few people in this world are led by their gut or their spirit. Most people can't even differentiate the two. And the facts are, where there is a will, there's a way. And without works, faith is dead. Faith without works is dead. Now, there's lots of people that believe, I believe that things are going to happen. Why do I want to sing that song about children of the future? My point being is that I believe all of this stuff. Well, cool. Let's believe in one hand and see what happens in the other and see which one fills up faster. You know what I'm talking about. The facts of the matter are we have very serious problems. And right now, what Elon's doing, toying with Twitter, doesn't mean anything. It does because I know he's riling stuff up. And the facts are Elon wants to be a good billionaire. He wants to help people. I know he does. And he's got huge ambitions, and that's really exciting. And a lot of people are just mesmerized by it. But I'll guarantee you one thing. And with Elon as my witness, I'm going to say this. If you were to sit him down and actually have 30 minutes of his time, I don't even think Elon could give himself 30 minutes of his time. He's so busy. I know what that's like to be that busy. But, you know, if you had some time to ask him, what would be more important? Taking over Twitter or getting out of debt? And I believe he's going to tell you it's the latter of the two. Because once you are, your mind is freed up. Your mind is ready to accept new possibilities, new ideas. Wealthy people understand that. Successful people understand how important it is to have your mind freed up, because where your thoughts are is where you will be. Where your tongue is where you will end up. What comes out of your mouth is just as important as what you're thinking. And if it's full of a bunch of crap, like the mainstream media narrative that's going on with Twitter, that's not having your head in the game, guys. We got some very serious issues coming this year, but that means we have very amazing opportunities. I want you, no matter how poor you are, no matter how rich you are, I want you to crush it. And then I want you to take it, those crushings, those winnings. And yes, I want you to live a great, fruitful life, but I want you to explode onto the scene and bless other people. Guys, it's not going to take many of us to take the city. Trust me, the army can be small, but with heart, you can take over the world. Guys, do me a favor, go crazy with the hashtags. Figure out whichever one's going to be best. Get people to this video. Share the video. Why? Because Elon's going to see this. Now, is he going to say anything? I don't know. But he will see this video. I have faith. All right, guys, that being said, I thank you so much for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.